Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of data structure and algorithm. In this video, we'll do the reverse procedure for single linked list elements. We need to display the elements of the single linked list in reverse order. Okay. Suppose these are the elements present in my single linked list. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. So if I'll traverse and I'll display the elements, obviously I'll get the output with this manner 10, 20, 30, 40. But if I need to reverse, then what mechanism I should apply so that while traversing the list, I should get the values with 40, 30, 20, and 10. Okay. But the problem is what? The only information we are having is start. So by using that variable or the data with that start, we need to reverse the values of the linked list. Okay. So for that, what we are doing, we are taking the help of three variables. Okay. One is my temp, another is temp1 and temp2. So why I am using three variables? Because I'll point to one. I need to keep track of the second one, the next one. Also, I need to keep the track of the third one. Okay. So for that, I am keeping three more variables. Done. So how to do that? So suppose temp, I am assigning the start. So whatever start is keeping, temp will be assigned to that. So temp is now pointing to the node with address 1000. Okay. Initially, I am keeping temp1 as null and temp2 as also null. Okay. Now next what I am doing, temp1 is given the address of temp next. So what is temp next? 2000. So this is pointed by temp1. Okay. Now in the temp next means the first node's next part will become null because this will become the last node. And once this will be last node, I need to keep null here. So where null is present? Temp2 is now null because temp1 is now 2000 and temp2 is still null. So what I'll write? I'll write temp of next equal to temp2. So temp2 is my null. So I'm keeping null here. So this link will be deleted. Okay. This is my temp2. Okay. Now temp1 will become temp and temp will become temp2. Done. So temp2 is now pointing to 1000 and temp is pointing to 2000. The same procedure again I'll follow. What I am doing? I am giving temp1 as temp next. So temp1 is pointing to 3000. Okay. Temp next, I need to keep the address of 1000. So where 1000 is present? Now currently temp2 is my 1000. So temp next equal to temp2. So I'll keep 1000 here. So this link will be established. Okay. After that, again follow the same procedure. To whom temp is pointing, that will become temp2. To whom temp1 is pointing, that will become temp. Okay. Again follow the procedure. Temp next will become temp1. Temp next is now temp2. So this will become 2000. So the link will be this one. Okay. And temp will become temp2. Temp1 will become temp and temp1 will become null. Because temp1 equal to temp next. So temp1 is now null. But temp next will become temp2. So in place of null, I am keeping 3000. That is my temp2. So the link will be established like this. Done. After that, temp will become temp2 and temp will become null. Clear? Because that is my temp1. So this is my work is over. Clear? When my temp will become null, currently what is my temp? Temp will become null because whatever was temp1 there, the same value will assign to temp. Now temp will become null. My work is over. So you check the entire list is reversed currently, except the start. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll make start equal to temp2 so that 4000 address will be kept in start. Okay. Now I'll reverse or I'll just traverse in the reverse order 40, 30, 20, 10. Okay. So very simple procedure is here. only we need to take the help of three more variables or three more pointers. With the help of that, I can do the reverse procedure. Okay. So whatever we have discussed, let us write down the program for that. Clear? Void reverse. I need to add menu for this. So let's we are having 11. Okay. So reverse case 11 and then break. So let us define the program or the function. But before reverse, what I need to do, I need to declare struct node star temp temp1 temp2. Clear? But I need to check whether list is already there or not. If list is not there, then I am not allowed to reverse the list. Just give the message, list is empty. Okay. Done. Now I'll start processing. So temp I'll assign start and the rest two variables I am assigning null. So as per our discussion, this process will continue while temp is not equal to null. Every time what I am doing, temp1 will be temp next, temp next will be temp2, temp1 I am just forwarding to the next node of temp, and temp2 is currently the previous of temp. Okay, so temp is in between the temp1 and temp2. Done. Once connection is established between the previous node and the current node, temp2 will be updated to temp and temp will be updated to temp1. That means temp will go to the next node, temp2 will also come to the previous node. Okay. Now once this procedure will be over, I need to assign the address of temp2 with start, so that start will point to the last node. Clear? So let us check. So first of all, I need to create the list. Suppose I am creating 5 nodes, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. List is created. Now reverse. Something has been done. So let us traverse. Now check 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Okay. Let us reverse once again. Done. 1, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So by doing this, we can simply reverse the single linked list. Done. So the procedure is very simple that we have followed in our program. So let us discuss the algorithm. First, we are checking whether list is present or not. If not, then just give a message list is not present or list is empty. Otherwise, we are just following some procedure from the starting one. Temp, temp1, temp2, three variables we are using. Till temp is not equal to null, I am keeping temp in between temp1 and temp2. Okay. So temp1 will be the next node. Temp2 will be the previous node what I am connecting, and then updating the value of temp2 as well as temp. Once the procedure is over, now I am assigning the address of temp2 to start, so that the list can be traversed in the reverse order. Okay. So I hope everyone has understood. Let us implement the same and try to understand what the coding procedure you have followed to reverse the single linked list. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching this.